Today, we're looking at a versus de, these tricky French prepositions. These two tiny prepositions cause a lot of confusion for French learners, even myself in the beginning. But today, you're going to master the difference between a and de. Now, first of all, what does a mean? It means to, at, or in. So that can be for direction, location, or manner. So for example, je vais à Paris. Now, de means from, of, or about. So it talks more on the origin, the possession, and the content. So for example, je viens de Paris. Do you see? Now, let's look at how to use them with verbs. Some verbs require à. So for example, parler à quelqu'un, that's to talk to someone. Penser à, to think about. Jouer à, that's for sports or games. Okay? Now, let's look at some verbs that might require de. Parler de quelqu'un, to talk about someone. Rêver de, to dream about. Jouer de, to play, but for musical instruments. Okay, you see the difference? So, par exemple, je peux dire, je joue au football. Je joue du piano. So you see that they are both correct. I have used both a and do in different scenarios, and they are both correct. Let's look at for expressions of time. So, a can be used for like specific times. So for example, I can say à 8 heures, à midi. But de is used for duration or period. Par exemple, de 8 heures à midi, de janvier à mars. We can also use them for when you're showing possession. So for example, le livre de ce mot, la voiture de mon père. Do you see? But a shows characteristic or purpose. So for example, une tasse à café, une salle à manger. Let's take a look at quick common mistakes. You should always say je suis à la maison, never je suis de la maison. That is wrong. You should always say le livre de Paul, which is Paul's book, and never le livre à Paul. It doesn't exist. Lastly, you can say il a peur de sortir, correct? And never il a peur à sortir. That is wrong. Please just remember this. When in doubt, use a for direction, location, and manner. Use de for origin, where I'm from, possession, what I have, and content. The more French you read and listen to, the more naturally you see the prepositions correctly. You've got this. Bonne journée!